football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Orlando, Florida, the Bounce House, home of the UCF Knights. He leaves it with his back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. He lets one fly deep. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. The Bounce House is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. Immediately fires to the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Quickly to the tight end. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. Let's take a second to look at the big picture for Florida. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire. Finds the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, and this time facing 3rd and long. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fakes to grab. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. And they'll drag him down. On 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Crosses the 45. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Gator! Wants to throw on 1st down. It's caught. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. They'll run the toss. Breaks the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he'll take it. On the set. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes a man miss. He's out past the 35. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Sets up the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires to the big fella. Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble. On first down from their own 22. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Makes it past the marker. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Loose in the middle. And he got away from the deep. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receiver. The give to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second.
He's got it down outside. He's running free down the middle. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going over the top. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And he eluded. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the 1st down. Oh, out of space. At the 20. Touchdown, Florida! Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Crosses the 40. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Got his man on the left. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Unloads it downfield. Makes the catch. It's a draw. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Feeds him the stiff arm, and he's running free. It's a seam wide open. And he ran away. Lost a throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Got it in the middle. It's set. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Give to the running back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. The Gators with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They feed him again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp. The Gators just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Running back searching for a hole. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets past the marker. There he goes. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Quick completion on the out route. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough space. Touch! Offense in an empty set. Quarterback keeper. There he goes. Powers through. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Got a little space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He's got him. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football. Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D-line.
Touchdown! Off the play fake on first down to throw. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. The play action fake. Fires complete on the crosser. The Gators with myriad options down. Quarterback on the keeper. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll pull it down.
I got to be honest, I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this.
And he ran away from the They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And the Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Power football with the run. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to...
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a... see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. The Gators backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Leaves it with the back. Got the first down and more. He's loose on the right. And he's slipped. The give out of the gun. He's loose. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Gators, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
Turning it on! Good, solid pick up there now. They can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. And the D deny them on second and goal. Back to pass. Trying to barrel in. The Gators are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. At the 10, he's got room. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. The Gators just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Rides to back and leaves it. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with second and 4. Wants to go up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snaps it inside the 20. And the Gators buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Can't get him to the ground. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at second and 6. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He'll pull it down and run. Got the first himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Gators are marching down the field. On the move. Inside the 40. Breaks into the open. And he just... Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hauls it in. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Pocket breaking down. He's got an open man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown! Hand off from the shotgun. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Gets it past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the outside. Runs through a tackle. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Working that left side now. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Lowers those pads. The Gators sending the offense back to work. To the air on first down. It's on target and complete. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Gators can really attack on this 2nd and short. They're going to run it. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Oh, he's got some space. Slippery slide. Leaves it with the running back. Finding an escape route. Turning on the Jets. Inside the... And he'll step into the end. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He'll try to do it himself. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Showing off the arm.
This guy's got a lot of tools in his toolbox, totally, Rockman. He showed you right there. And when I think back to Florida running backs, Emmitt Smith, all-time great. But a guy I played with in Gainesville, Fred Taylor. He was so big, but so fast for a guy his size. He just caused so many problems for the defenses we face. And I think in the SEC today, you have got to be able to run the football if you're going to win games. And this guy right here, he's going to give the Gators a chance.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Big fella moving. They go to the ground. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been...
And he'll race it to the house. Handoff from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Trying play action. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. On the option. Quick toss. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the line.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the 1st down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. And the Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Picks up the 1st down. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Got his man downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Gators started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And to the end. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later. Take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive change.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Gators trying to pay off the threat on 1st. And he takes it in. They'll leave it with him. He breaks a tackle.
Really good surge that time by the...
We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. The give and tick, 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 tick. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. Wants to fire on second down. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been big.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Catch in the middle, it's sacked. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Quarterback extends the play. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Rides the back on the option again. Touchdown! This offense has it with really good field position. Looking downfield on first down. Glasses will be raised across the Sunshine State, a toast to the Florida Gators who take down Georgia in this rivalry game. That's football fans, it is not hard to find where rivalry... They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Fires to the big fella. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The Gators trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And some room to work. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. And the Gators have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Direct snap. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Gators are on the move. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Snagged out of the air.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Quarterback making adjustments. Got some room headed to the goal line. Sends it back in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Takes the easy one to the back. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got enough for the 1st. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight they wanted to force-feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
are exploding for that huge run. Back to work. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Fights off the defender. Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The Gators come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. An explosive player in the running game as he's got the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Flips it out in the flat. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Tackled there by the defense. To the air on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. The discard, and he's running free. Turning it on. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can...
Got some momentum to the goal line. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. Creates a little space. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground, for goodness sakes.
He caught it. He gets it in. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Plows through the defense.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll go to the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Finds the tight end. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll go back to the ground. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Gators have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake. Gonna take a shot at this DB. A big-time catch along the sideline. Got the foot down. Here's the handoff. Hard running there. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. It can get a little heated, and it did in this Sunshine State showdown, but it couldn't stop the boys from old Florida from stealing the headlines in this one.
special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Gators. Too much speed for the... The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Listen, 2nd down play coming up. Send the back in motion. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. And the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Gators pick up enough for a 1st down. He hands it to the back. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Now he's stopping him on that run. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Fighting him off.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They go with a direct snap. He shreds the tackle.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution. first down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down and goal. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And now the handoff. Breaks free. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Near the goal line. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. He has been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Signs a quick throw. Oh, he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Running play called on 4th down. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Oh, the way up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Here comes the bunch formation. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That one play has flipped field position. First down, the opponent's 44. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They're going to run it. Bites off the defender. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On first down, it's play action. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine. The Gators offense retakes the field. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. And the Gators getting set on first and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today. Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
They get him to the ground. That's first down now at the 28. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made at the 80-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer. Looking to throw now on first down. Looking right, this one caught.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Important second down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Inside the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball in the enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Nice Nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off for some nice positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Running back with the football, fighting off the defender. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Gators pick up enough yards to move the stakes. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.